Hi, this is John Wick again with Arizona Real Estate Notebook and HomeSmart Real Estate. I'm here at this meeting up in Prescott. Maybe you can see it in the background with a bunch of realtors, and I ran into a friend who's with a title company, and so I just wanted to talk to him about what it's like. So let's say I'm your realtor. We got a contract. It's great. You're the buyer. I'm representing you, and you gave me an earnest money check. So I bring in the contract signed by you, signed by the seller, earnest money check, and I take it over to the escrow officer. So I want to get some tips from Bill Risser. Introduce yourself, Bill.
Hi, I'm Bill Risser. I'm Vice President of New Media and Education with Chicago Title. Ran a branch for 10 years, so I have a lot of experience with escrow. And in my lifetime, in my short time in title and escrow, we probably closed about 8,000 to 10,000 transactions. Most buyers out there are going to close maybe 4 or 5 their entire life. So sometimes we kind of take for granted that you know what's happening in our office. But a couple of tips if you're a buyer and you're going into escrow, especially with the first time. One is you're going to get some communication from your escrow officer. Pay attention to that. Look at what they're telling you. And I would even reach out and touch back, talk to them, send them an email back, telling them that you're aware of what's going on. Second, you've really got to pay attention to some other things that are going to happen as the escrow gets close to close. We're going to get documents from the lender. We're going to need you to come in. We're going to have to schedule a time anywhere from a half hour to an hour to sign this package. And you're going to have to bring ID, you're going to have to bring your cashier's check, certified funds are required in this state. So there's some basic things you got to be ready for. And finally, in my opinion, I really like it when your agent shows up at the signing with you, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. That way you've got this person who's been with you through the whole process, who can be there and be a part of that transaction as the escrow officer is walking you through probably the most important loan package or document package you're ever going to sign. So those are my tips to help you as you get ready for your first escrow.
Great. Thanks so much, Bill. Take care.